Good evening, everyone. Tēnā koutou. Welcome to another Auckland Conversations event. You're most welcome. The Auckland Conversations provide us an opportunity to inspire and stimulate your thinking about the challenges facing Auckland, and we have quite a few of those. But it's also a time for us to consider the opportunities that we have. And tonight we focus on the opportunity of Vision Zero for safer streets for Aucklanders. My name is Lester Levy, and I'll be facilitating the conversation this evening. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate your time. This is a really fantastic turnout. And we also welcome those who are joining us for live streaming. Just a few housekeeping notes. In the event of an emergency, pretty unlikely, an alarm will sound and will be directed over the building through the back way by our ushers. Bathrooms are located at the back of the room to the left of the bar. And finally, could you please turn your mobiles to silent? That will be greatly appreciated. We really would like to acknowledge our event partner this evening. I feel slightly conflicted as I'm the chairman of Auckland Transport, and the event partner is Auckland Transport. But we're very thankful to Auckland Transport for their wonderful support, and and I could spend hours on them, but I won't. We also really want to thank the Auckland Conversations event sponsor, Racine, and all our program supporters. We're very grateful for their support. Tonight we are joined by a group of panellists that represent sectors that are impacted by and taking action to address the high rate of road crashes and serious incidents and the statistics. We will talk about the international approach called Vision Zero, which has been successful in many other overseas cities, and it's something that we're greatly interested in. The format tonight will be a discussion with our panellists, but we will start with a presentation from our esteemed visitor, Dr. Matts-Åke Belin, a Senior Policy Advisor with the Swedish Transport Administration and an international authority on Vision Zero, and we're greatly privileged to have you here with us tonight, Mats. You're welcome to tweet. Thank you. You're welcome to tweet during the evening. Use hashtag AKL Conversations. If you'd like to join in the conversation, we'll be taking questions from the floor during a Q&A session that will follow directly after the panel discussion. So you might want to think about your questions, and when you do have a question, please keep it brief. You can also ask questions via Twitter and through the hashtag feed, and that'll be monitored as we go. If time allows, we'll include questions during the panel discussion and the Q&A from these sources. We'll always try to ensure that Auckland Conversation events are inclusive and accessible. So there's on-demand viewing of the event. A full transcript and captioning of the event and presentation will be available on the Auckland Conversations website in the next few days. You'd be encouraged to have a look at that. So much has been said about the transport challenges faced in Auckland. It's growing by over 800 people per week, and with that, congestion continues to increase. We have had success in growing public transport, and we intend to do that a lot more around our region, and more people are choosing to cycle as safe infrastructure is delivered. But our network needs to be safe as well as efficient. And 2017 has been a sobering, a really bad year for serious road incidents. Every week we hear of more people being seriously injured or sadly killed on their journeys. A street is safe for all users, drivers, walkers and bike riders, and children in particular, and improves the health of those who use it. We know from international experience that the cities that are best at moving people efficiently are also the safest. A Vision Zero approach aims to achieve a transport network with no fatalities and serious injuries involving road traffic. So we need to be a lot more aspirational, and it's important that we don't normalize the statistics that we have. We've really got to find it deeply unacceptable, and this is a responsibility that we have to all take and share. It is an approach, Vision Zero, that is, as I said previously, been taken in many international cities, and we look forward to having the conversation with Matts and our panelists. It's now my great privilege to introduce somebody who needs no introduction, and that's His Worship the Mayor Phil Goff, a man with a great vision for Auckland, a great vision for transport, very supportive of what we're trying to do, and somebody who deserves our support as Aucklanders. Mayor.